Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. Welcome to the second DLC. It's Blood and Wine. It's Envoys and Wine Boys. I don't know what this means. I've looked at this quest name for many episodes before this point. Approximately 150. I mean, I don't know when I got this quest, but many episodes. I don't know what it means. Envoy, I know what that is. I don't know what a Wine Boy is. Welcome. It's episode 1 of the Blood and Wine DLC. A DLC which I hear is pretty long, but I'm excited to get it started. I also hear that it's pretty good. So let's go ahead and read this journal entry. It was a time when there seemed to be two Geralts. One was a celebrity, at least in certain circles, while the other remained a mercenary who did dirty work for coin. At any rate, both these Geralts happened on a contract of an unusual sort, not least because it marked the start of a new adventure. And this adventure I will gladly relate. It began in a matter most ordinary, with a notice posted on a board in Velen. The Witcher read the notice and set out to see what else he could learn. Unfortunately, I don't remember. Apparently, I've read this contract. I don't actually remember it. If somebody wants to in the comments of this video, if you happen to know where I which one I first read, I would love to hear it, but we need to go here apparently. I wonder if I should go here or if I should like walk there or if I should fast travel there. I kind of want to walk there. I'm going to read this first though. Over 20 years ago, a certain Bartolomeo, known as Badger on account of certain characteristic aspects of his coiffure, I don't know what that is. Coiffure? I don't know. Discovered a rich deposit of high-quality stone on this spot. He bought the land for a song, leased it back to local peasants before heading off to Kovir, where he lives the life of a rich and powerful townsman this day. The Badger. You can't fast travel from here. You must find a signpost. Hey, I found one. All right, let's go to like the western gate and then walk over. I don't know. It feels weird to just fast travel into the middle of their spot. I also don't know that I've been here before. Stonecutter Settlement? That doesn't sound familiar. Let's go see, though. Let's go see, though. We're in our new armor. Everything's master crafted. We're chilling. We also have our ass's ears on, of course. We also have steel sword, silver sword, both master crafted. We're ready for anything this episode could toss us. Anything this DLC could bring us. I also am going to be looking for any opportunities to make some major money because I would love, personally, to make like 15,000 gold so that I can pay the rune right to is this it? I think this is it. To upgrade my stuff. Hello? Stonecutter Settlement. I don't think I've been here. Hello?
Sir Knights, leave us be, we beg you.
How's it here? We ain't in need of no help.
Baron something.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man.
Oh, they're
Our
gold.
labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Geralt!
In the
They know me.
Hail, Witcher! Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws soon.
I don't think he is afraid. I think he's more afraid of you than he is of outlaws. Who are these people? And they know who I am. Milton and something.
Found
And
your
they're-
message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must
look at
forgive
those
us
sideburns.
our, surroundings.
Mutton chops.
When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut.
The
as our
village
lodgings.
elder?
He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute.
Okay.
Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads.
They enunciate so well.
The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting.
Do us the kindness of
Once we
waiting.
have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
Okay, so first we have to kill a bandit, and then we're gonna do some stuff together. Okay. Let me help you with these bandits. I'm down to kill some bandits.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency,
Yeah, good luck.
but I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for
We have
the
good
rogues to
cop, bad
arrive.
cop. Okay, so this is the new.
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
They's a coming.
Let us go out to greet them.
1 second. Oh, that cat is pissed. Uh-oh. Yeah, we should kill these guys. That guy was crying like from a cartoon.
Hark, contemptible curs!
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Lawnfall, call upon you to repent.
Palmerin de
Search your
Lawnfall.
hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Geralt's so unimpressed at the back. Neither of these bandits. Oh,
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck
Fuck.
off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
oh, you fuckers are dead.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity like? Or do that thing where one
Juggle?
spits fire while the other farts?
Take my advice, listen to Palmerin.
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says,
Or what?
or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like
Toussaint.
you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the heron you will pay with your own
The
blood.
Heron. Okay.
By the crane, villains, ready your arms!
This is what I was remembering. By the crane. I'm pretty sure this is the DLC with the new area, right? The Duchy of Toussaint. So they must be from here. The Duchess sent them. That explains their map, that their crest that didn't ring any bells for me. Their new garb, their accents. Let's go kill Zorg. All right, level 35. Okay, so this is gonna be a fight. Ah, shit! There's too many of you. And also, I just missed my attack there. I missed my attack there. Attack the one on fire. Oi. All right, all right, all right. I'm a little bit weak. That one on fire is gonna die though. Okay, real quick. God damn it. Shield guy needs to fucking die. Okay, all right. Maybe we just do some Quinn. As much as I like the flames, you can also just occasionally set people on.
Not good.
Not good. You're doing great, Geralt. Plowing my little tits. This guy we need to Arden. Boy, is that Zorg? This guy's got a real... Got a real shield. That's Zorg. Hey, Zorg, you bitch. Sit down, friend. Hit him. Hit him while he's flinching. Oh, there's too many of you guys now. Kill Zorg and then we're fine. Ah, I was fixing my camera. Die, Zorg. All right. Die, Zorg. There you go. Now the rest of you guys should fucking run. Ouch, that's not running. I particularly don't like it when one of you've got a fucking bow. Dude, these shield bitches continue to be the worst.
Mistake.
There's a lot of these guys. Holy shit. Toussaint, he said. Toussaint! Oi! Toussaint! It sounds French. I don't know that it is. And also, I'm pretty bad with other languages, but... Okay, chop some people in half real quick. Chop that guy in half. You are gonna burn. Just because it feels fun. Huzzah! And that should be all of them, right? Envoys and wine boys.
It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
Here's what I'm
We
reading.
shall, my friend.
Oh, he's got peacock feathers on top of his helmet.
Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
Toussaint must be a place where real knights and real nobility, you know, like atypical knights and heroic
So
deeds.
fess up. What brings you
exist.
such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition,
Is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons.
I'm
Free
feeling
us
flattered.
from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the star-crossed city's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Gracious, protective. There were 6 words in that sentence
Shall
that
you
ended with
answer
this
her call?
with the sound S. Gracious, protectoress, mistress, duchess. Oh my God. The type of poetry. A type of poetry. Anna Henrietta say all that word for word.
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone.
I've been
Duke
before.
Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
15,000 gold. Illustrious Highness. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so it sounds like there's some lore from a past gamer book.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses, the bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
A new type of beast.
Some sketches drafted
Capital
from
B.
descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
Or maybe it presents itself
How many
differently to
victims
every
so far?
person.
2. When her grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch
Slenderman?
you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
I love it. Velen and the areas that we've been in the game so far are so full of, especially like Velen and Novigrad, are so dirty and like, and nasty and grimy and gritty. And now we have a DLC of a refined and noble place. I love it. I love it. You say tourney?
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to her grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Anyone tried trapping it?
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker, this is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
I am very flattered, I'll be honest. It's cool that at the end of the game, right? You have to be at least level 35 to start this quest. So the end of the game, after you've personally helped contribute to Geralt's reputation, they're like, we need you with your reputation. It feels
Beast
good.
wields
I feel
black
flattered.
magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect, but of this beast, nothing is known, save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
But also, there's like a weird public thing going on. Like, that's not a silent assassin that sneaks in, kills the knight in the room, and then leaves him there. Dragged him to the public place. The other one was at a feast, right? I'm gonna take the contract, obviously. I'm just sitting here thinking. There was one other thing I've been flipping back and forth on this DLC. I think we might add Death March difficulty for this DLC, at least to start. And the minute if I get annoyed, or the minute I get annoyed, or it feels like it's hampering our enjoyment, I'll remove it. But I kind of want to keep myself on my toes.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
Wait, did I click the wrong button?
No. Just struck by a thought.
Why is he
How
saying
the
no?
Duchess can sometimes be demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent.
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you, yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ah, then post-haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint.
To Toussaint! To Toussaint! To Toussaint! Ooh, I'm gonna look so out of place there. It's gonna be all these golden, gilded, lacy people and me. I can't wait to see this. A new area. All right. Let's do it. Blood and Wine, here we go. And I'm going to change the difficulty here in just a second. It's been so long since I changed it. I think it's on the menu somewhere, but I don't remember where. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm not particularly like tied to the idea of doing Death March difficulty, but the fights recently have been a lot of fun, and I've felt a little bit more like I felt constantly like I'm getting more and more of a handle on how the fights go. So why not add a little bit of difficulty and really test myself? I'll try and keep it from really slowing our progress or hampering our fun. If that happens, I'll just change it. But
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
wow, it's beautiful.
Exactly how I remembered it.
It's so green and blue. The saturation is up to 12. Wow.
You will find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
On the Heron. Ooh. Practicing? Practicing. No? Not practicing. What the fuck? Oh. What is happening? He's wearing armor, this big guy. Is he a knight? Oh my god. Maybe we'll change to Death March after this fight. Got a barrel on his head that looks like armor. Huh. Difficulty level. Death March. Toussaint, Lonfell, there's sheep running 3.
Guillaume, watch out! I swore I'd
Oh!
kill a monster! All for one and one for all!
All for one and one for all. We're gonna put a Quinn on for sure. Okay.
I will fell you all!
Oh, we're so in trouble. We're so in trouble. He's coming after me. Oh! This is crazy. I tossed that so high, I didn't need to. Wait, I keep messing up. Wait. Death March, by the way. This is going to be fun. Trying to find where I can get in some major hits. His range looks so large. His range looks so big. And even that. Okay, all right. Oh, buddy. All right, we may be I'm dead serious. We might be changing away from Death March in 2 seconds. I can't keep my Quinn up at all. Ooh! That sheep just died. Are you guys doing anything, by the way? Feels like you guys aren't actually hitting him. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, God. Woo! There's 1/3 of the way done. Both heals used. My Quinn has been gone this whole time. We should take a thing so that we take a bread so that we start regaining health. Ooh, buddy. All right. Our first real test. I'm all bloody. Look at me. Covered in blood. ran too close into that. That's fine. I had my Quinn up. I'm trying to stay behind him, but that's better. That's not. I'm trying to run behind him. Ouch. Okay. We might still pull this off. Okay, now get in close and get behind him. Hit him in the ass. Hit him right in the butt. If you hit him in the butt, then he can't see you. Oh, buddy. Okay. We're learning, though. This isn't going terribly. I haven't even used an oil. I also don't know what oil I would use. And there we go. Okay. We're full health, though. We haven't even died once. Because we have that ability that keeps us alive if we die once. So, honestly, I think Death March might happen. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Just do some damage. Just do some damage. There it is. There it is. There it is. The Goliath. A Goliath of sorts. Ooh, what a fight that was.
Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
Guillaume, what's up?
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
The language is incredible. The language is indebted to you. Nay, I am indebted to you for your succor. How did a giant wind up here?
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
Get some ale. Before we continue, that was a hell of an introduction. We like hop into this pastoral area, peasants were like a Shire-like introduction. You know, people in the fields working, but everything's green and blue and a lazy, beautiful windmill. And then that windmill fell apart, and oh my god, the wheel rolling and the sheep running across. That was crazy. That was a beautiful introduction to this area. Glad to take the trophy. You did well against the giant.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Tucson, we mostly chase bandits. But I
None.
vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again.
Interesting. Third time.
The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth, then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Her gracious magnificence. Gotta take that trophy. Oh god, okay. Oh, what an intro. Blood and wine. We found the blood part. The wine part that we're still haven't received yet. 500 crowns though. Let's go. And Dahlia. Ooh, that's a name. Dahlia, the magic item. A silver sword that's more strong than my own. God damn it. Of course it is. What's this trophy do? Oh, wait. That's not the correct trophy. This trophy. 5% bonus experience for monsters. Okay. The Goliath trophy. We're going to keep our other one on. However, now that we're Blood and Wine DLC and we're Death March, I'm going to start doing some things that make sense in case we get challenged, like meditating after fights like this, because who knows when we'll get in next and what we will need in order to... Oh, that horse is dead as fuck. What we'll need in terms of winning fights. All right, let's take a look around. Locked. I don't know that they'll actually let me through this area at all. Okay, they won't. Anything in here? Oh, yeah, there is. New items. False teeth? I'll take somebody's false teeth, sure. Okay. We're headed to the place where the body was found. I don't know that it'll let me back this way. It will, actually. Let's take a look at the map and see where exactly we're located. The Dulcinea windmill is where we started. Okay. And that is sort of right in the middle. Maybe this is the boat that we came in on or something. I don't know. Sort of right in the middle of the area, so... Okay. We'll explore these areas later then. Okay. Let's do it. Follow Milton.
Come on.
Milton Day.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Sir
Palmerin
stuff.
oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
Guillaume is related to Palmerin. Okay. Mutations in Grandmaster Witcher gear. In Blood and Wine, you can undergo additional mutations to unlock new capabilities. You'll soon run into a messenger who will deliver a very interesting letter. Read it and investigate the story of Professor Moreau to learn about these mutations. They say a master craftsman lives in Toussaint who can craft Witcher gear of unequaled quality. What's more, you receive special bonuses for wearing all or part of a set of this extraordinary equipment. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Oh my god, look at these sheep. Hills. Beautiful. Hello, friends. What's up?
My hand shakes so bad, I cannot hold my tools.
Why do your hands shake? Scared of the beast or the giant, or
Can't get used to the
just
way
getting
you
old,
knights
or
talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
that was the cockatrice Inn. They said floated out of the river near the Cockatrice Inn, so I have a feeling.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Is that music? Or is someone singing? I mean, like in-game music, or is someone singing? Was in-game music. Okay. The Beast of Toussaint. Beautiful. This is where you can begin new quests from Blood and Wine are marked that way. Okay, okay, sure. What I was going to look at was actually this. Anna Henrietta. If this world has ever known a ruler who enjoyed the absolute admiration of her subjects without the need for systematic repression or a particularly cruel hangman, it was without a doubt the sovereign of Toussaint, Duchess Anna Henrietta. Called Anarietta by those who know her well, she was the widow of the late lamented Duke Raymond and one-time lover of a very famous and talented artist who would prefer to remain anonymous. Incredible! A few years prior, when the Witcher and a band of friends were visiting Toussaint, Anna Henrietta had the pleasure of meeting Geralt of Rivia. When a mysterious beast began attacking her courtiers, the Duchess knew exactly who to summon. Oh, Guillaume's got the exact color hair I would have guessed. Precisely. Guillaume de Launfal was the very model of a knight errant, the placard boy for Toussaint, if you will. Geralt first met the young man, he was valiantly tilting at a windmill, which, to be fair, turned out to be hiding a ferocious giant. Then we have Milton, a baron from Toussaint and a member of Anna Henrietta's inner circle of knights. The good-humored nobleman never met an overloaded banquet table he failed to unload of its burdens. Yet nor did he ever shirk a fight against heavily armed bandits or any other enemies of the duchy. Geralt had met Milton years ago under very peculiar circumstances that deserve to be recounted properly and at length. The roads crossed again when he came as the envoy. So who's the wine boy? I still don't know what that means. Not all knights errant in Toussaint were embodiments of virtue. If I had to choose one among them who did personify their chivalric creed, it would be Palmerin de Launfal. He is all the more admirable for the fact that years ago he was no stranger to the pleasures of eating, drinking, and making merry in a variety of fashions. With time, however, he abandoned vice and drew closer to the knightly ideal. Geralt realized this when Palmerin came to him as an envoy from Anna Henrietta. Old-fashioned and somewhat naive knight, made a good impression on him. He's not pompous or grandiose, but he does take formalities too seriously. Yeah, this is the one who offered the bandits a way out, which Geralt read as a, like, you don't really know what you're doing here, don't know where you are, but sure. Okay. Well. They already removed the body, supposedly. I'm going to look this way super quickly. Necessarily see anything. Dried fish. Look at that bridge. Oh my god, everything is so beautifully just like barely moss covered and buildings are locked. Other fish. Orin. Hey.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went.
That castle against the mountain is just incredible.
Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Okay, I'm seeing some enemies over here eventually. Okay, walked along the shoreline. Sure. Then out here.
Honor! Perish! Honor!
Here we go.
Guests, careful.
Honor, perish, harlot's blood. A scurver? Is that an upgraded drowner? Wait, why am I punching? What the fuck? No. They look like upgraded drowners. I would fight you up. Oh my god. I kind of like... This is Milton though, right? Ah! I'm stuck on a box! Hey, we're no longer just brainlessly fighting. I'm guessing that these are basically drowners. And drowners are necrophages. So I'm going to go ahead and apply an oil, and we'll see if I'm correct. Necrophages. I can never remember which one's which. There it goes. Oh, that one's blue. So, bestiary entry has been added. Get him low and then watch him. Was it like bloaters? What were those called? Were they... Yep, like that. And then they explode. So, real quick, let's go ahead and read. Necrophages, scurvers, necrophage oil. Thought it was a pile of rotten meat, then it started to move. Scurvers are rot fiends. There we go. Larger cousins. Okay. The bodies of these hideous, vaguely humanoid creatures are covered with rotten scraps of flesh. Even more rotten muscles underneath that. Scurvers feed on old, rotting corpses, etc. Very aggressive. These are basically the things that we already know. Razor-sharp protuberances. They look a little bit like clickers from The Last of Us. I just have those on the mind. can also use Quinn against them. Sure. Okay. You are still fighting one over here, right? It's in the ground. How's that going for you? The Scurver's got nothing on me. Death March Scurver. Easy. Let's get some loot.
Here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
We're gonna keep looking, and I'm gonna keep looting. All right. And once that's done, all right. So, all kinds of shit over here. I ran here first. Let me look at this. What we have here. Red stuff here. I want to know if I can examine it. No. Okay. What about this?
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it.
That tends to be
Blood.
the
Guardsmen pulled these nets out of
pattern,
the
right?
water, then cut the mutilated body free.
Okay.
Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything. Look at the rut. Guardsmen left this site by boat recently, probably to transport the body somewhere.
Okay.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Nets were attached here.
Okay. I'm gonna dive in, he says. Aha. Well, there's something big and red down here. Some boots. More big and red down here. Some linen. Handkerchief monogrammed DLC. That's funny. That's a funny joke. I like that joke. Big fan of that joke. A couple other items
Silk
that's
kerchief,
just...
monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
Let's talk to Milton about the findings. DLC. Who could that be? What could that be a reference to?
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
I like the way you think, Milton. A regular old Watson you are. And there's a character there with a hood on. But he's watching us.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
I found this handkerchief.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC.
Downloadable
Mean
content.
anything to you?
Delacroix?
Delacroix.
It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
So you're
I
telling
shall
me...
have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
Pamplemousse de la Croix got killed by this beast. Interesting. Sorry, I just had to make that joke. We're going to call it an episode there. The first episode of our Hearts of Stone... nope. Blood and Wine DLC. Lots of interest in this area so far. Holy. Very curious to see where all this will take us. And interested to see how Geralt handles a... more like high fantasy knightly, chivalric world. Cannot wait to figure out how Geralt handles it and what's going on with this beast too. So more of Toussaint in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. We'll be back tomorrow with more at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, have a great rest of your day. If you want to like and comment on this video, that would be a massive help to us. We have pretty good numbers in terms of like the amount of likes per the amount of views, but we could certainly always do better, and that's how YouTube determines what videos to share with other people. So if you want to, that'd be great. If not, that's cool too. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then, bye-bye.